गुड मॉर्निंग, जय हिंद, नमस्ते, जय भारत। आज एक और इम्पोर्टेंट पहलू पे बात करेंगे। वो है कि परसीव कैसे किया जाए, चीजों को कैसे देखा जाए, समझा कैसे जाए। वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ ह्यूमन माइंड। वी आर रिजल्ट ऑफ व्हाट वी अंडरस्टैंड। हम कुछ भी चीज देखते हैं, उसको परसीव करते हैं, आंखों से देखते हैं, मन से समझते हैं। मन मन is consciousness. It's not brain. Brain is not man. Brain plus your conscience, your soul, your, it makes a different picture. वो आप सब जानते हैं। तो देखा हमने और फिर कैसे समझा हमने, तो इसी पे बात करेंगे। इतनी इतनी डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, इतनी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं है, बहुत आराम से प्यार से समझाऊंगा आपको। क्योंकि एसएसबी में और लाइफ में दोनों, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड इन completeness, total completeness will never be achieved. Understanding incompleteness, it will never be achieved. That's perfection. But let's say 60, 70, 80% completeness. So you try for 100%. You will reach somewhere 80, which is quite good. The most successful people, this is what is the reality. So, if you understand, half the battle is won. Let's talk about SSB because that is the reference point. In SSB, during the screening, you are shown a picture. You understand, half the battle is won. In TAT 11, pictures are shown plus one blank. If you understand each picture in some degree of totality, half the battle is won. You are given a situation and you have to write a reaction to it. That's called SRT, situation reaction test. If you understand the situation in some totality, half the battle is won. Same is WAT. In GD, a topic is given to you. If you understand, in GP, there is a situation, there is a map, and then there is a problem. There is a story in which there are problems weaved into it. If you understand that story, the map, the story, the problems in it to some degree of totality, I am not saying 100%, half the battle is won. It's so beautiful. You will realize I am going to give you an example. Give you a lot of examples. Interview also. So understanding is so important. So today we are not going to discuss total understanding. We are only going to discuss one very important part of understanding, and that is seeing the invisible. What we see is not complete. It is maybe 10-20% of what actually is. Whatever, and any and everything that you see is not completely visible because only the eyes are seeing it. There is much beyond what we see. Let me give you one example. There is a situation given to you that you are posted in LOC. Your mother is very sick at home. you are not getting leave. This is one situation, very simple. But this is just 10 to 20% maybe. 80% has to be visualized. Life doesn't give you 100% on the plate. It's like, ले लो सारा, तुमको सब पता है. No, no. Nobody's got the time and there is no feasibility of that. So, what is happening? This is given to you. You have to visualize the rest. You are in LOC. That means you are in the army. You are posted on the LOC. That means you are from a fighting force. You might say it is BSF or maybe army. You will say in infantry, and you will visualize you are a captain or a lieutenant. That's your visualization. Your mother is sick, she is at home. You are not getting leave because there is some event happening, there is some operation happening, there is some inspection happening. You are a very important person who has to do a particular important task. When you say mother, mother has got father, friends, brother, sister, relatives, there is a hospital. You are in the army and you are imagining that you are not married and your parents are dependent on you. That MH is also going to take care of them. Can take care. That is also part of no, I am not telling you everything, but look at the visualization. To understand that SRT, there are so many other things that you quickly visualize. It doesn't take much time. So, when you want to understand a thing, you have to visualize. Any and everything. In a group planning exercise, let's say you are told that you have gone for picnic and there is an emergency landing of a helicopter and there is some problem there. So let's say, so you visualize what is not given. You visualize there may be a first aid box. There will be a first aid box in the helicopter. There will be a fire extinguisher. There is likelihood of a stretcher because aircrafts are supposed to carry stretchers, but they are required for disaster management. The radio set may be on, and many other things you can imagine. If it is done an emergency landing, somebody is likely to be hurt. There is going to be some kind of a damage also. The radio set is on, maybe he is already told the base that I am doing emergency landing. And when emergency landing happens, a lot of people will run towards it to help. That is the natural reaction. So this is what is not visible. There are many other things, I am not going into that. I am just giving you some examples. Now if you see this, then that means you have visualization. That means you have good understanding. It is so simple. There is one very famous saying, I have not made that saying. Leaders can see what others cannot. Leaders can see beyond the physical. Leaders have vision. This is vision. What you see with the eyes is not vision. What you see. And let me tell you one more thing. At national and global level, the real leaders are looking 50 years and 100 years from today and planning for that. At some lower level, let's think for at least 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And if you can think for bigger, more than that, your level is also higher. Vision. So that is in terms of time. Let's talk about the physical thing only. Situational thing. So in SSB, you know what? There are so many opportunities for you to do that, but that cannot happen in SSB. You have to do it now. How do you do it, sir? आपने तो बता दिया, हम कोशिश करेंगे. If you start going and doing it everywhere and say, oh my God, मैं तो ये काम करना था, मैं यहाँ पे visualization कर रहा हूँ. So depending on the time available, even if it is for 1 minute, 5 seconds, 12 seconds, whatever, you can just do the visualization exercise. I call it connectivity exercise. What is connectivity exercise? For last 12 years and even before that, I have been doing this. This is my creativity and I will give it to you today. Whatever you see, think those topics, subjects, thoughts connected with this, what you see. For example, suppose I see an aircraft going. I see, okay, aircraft taking off. I look at aircraft and 10 topics, subjects come to my mind. Aviation industry, aviation slowdown because of corona, hijacking, rich poor gap, lifestyle. मैं भी कभी उड़ूंगा, whatever. मैं तो अब 2 सेकंड थे, 4 आपने इसमें, ये अगर आपके पास ज्यादा होते, you could have thought of more. There is an accident happening, suddenly you will think. So everybody will think differently. It is not what you think. The important thing is that you must. कोई बोलेगा एक्सीडेंट देखेगा, कोई बोलेगा लाइसेंसिंग पॉलिसी, रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन, ट्रांसपोर्ट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, पब्लिक एपैथी, फर्स्ट एड फैसिलिटीज वगैरह. कोई कुछ और सोचेगा. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन हिज लाइफ, what he has been through in his life, what are his perceptions of life and beliefs. But he is connected. That means he is able to see the invisible also. So your imagination, recall and awareness will enhance because of this exercise. So I call it connectivity exercise. Do this exercise, whatever you see. You look at your mother. She's, doing some work in the kitchen. 4-5 ideas must come to your mind. That is also the nature of human mind. Your mind remains sharp. Your mind remains connected. You also are able to think very fast, quickly. And there will never be a blackout. Do this exercise. When you have, in fact, thrice a day you must do this exercise, that you take anything, you take a word or you take a situation and write down 50, 60, 100 thrice. You will reach 30, 40, then you will reach 50, 60, then you can reach 100. You will see, oh my God, this thing is so beautifully connected. And then you will see most of the things in the environment you will be quite aware of. Some will be very common, again they will come. In some, they may not be. It is a beautiful exercise. I call it connectivity exercise. Connect the invisible with the visible. So I have been thinking about this in part of the 5 BRCC. One is 5-point perception, brainstorming, role play, and the 4th one was connectivity. I had not made this. I thought I must make it today, share it with you, and we will look for your comments, your suggestions also, because all this is not coming just like that. It's a teamwork between you and me. So if need be, I will make another video and make it more elaborate so that you understand. So, and the next will be the next C of 5BRCC, that is curiosity. We will make that one also. So I hope I have been able to energize your mind, your thoughts, and I hope I have made some difference. I want to give you good news that 4-5 students have got selected last week. 2 of them had just seen the videos and got selected. I think those who cannot, Corona is there, and also because of certain financial constraints you cannot come. You must see the videos, and they will be quite helpful. Also, we are making some paid videos because some people are insisting कि सर ये videos बहुत सारे हैं तो आप कुछ special videos बनाओ जो paid videos हों और उनको हम so okay we'll have a nominal fees for that also and we I am in the process of making those videos and we'll soon give you that. So on that note, wish you a happy new year and God bless. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.